Say that you're just here for that A, but learning isn't extrinsic like grades. Your knowledge is discovered, not made. Don't memorize facts, shoot for the max. This beat is whack, so purchase your tracks today. And they say I'm all burnt out, yeah they say I'm all washed up. Gray hairs in the beard, you've had your fun. Time to throw in that towel, retire, be done. Cause the reinforcements have come. Mr. Hayes and his Senor Sean got new kids on the block. Now maybe it's time to pass that torch on. There was a time when he was so awesome, but now we would rather binge out on Shane Dawson. He don't play Fortnite, he don't have Snapchat. Freshman life, what do you even know about that? But there's a few flames left in me. I keep it dark so you can see. Call me Douglas, cause I'm more lit than a Christmas tree. Cause you might think belief in God's childish thing like Santa Claus. Lies that your parents make up, keep you nice till you shake them off. Call science your savior and hope, build your worldview out of isotopes. But if data's that dope, before you say no, stick that trope under a microscope. Lord, liar, lunatic, guru or myth, the last four don't seem to make sense, so I'm pleading the fifth. You say that miracles conflict with the way nature exists, but nature's laws don't wrestle with the interference of if. Pre-calc been a crazy ride, here's a polynomial, let's long divide. Square root of that -5, outside all in favor, please say I. Please don't go paranoid, how to say metalloid, back to those functions so I don't get unemployed. Little pump, using words that I avoid, more bleeps than an R2-D2 droid. Your knowledge is discovered, not made. Don't memorize facts, shoot for the max. This beat is whack, so purchase your tracks today. People say to me that money don't grow on trees, but see on life pieces without I'm gonna be catching those puns for free with the geometry. Sadly it was me who was crashing that party of Mario Kart, and I'm not really sorry, cause you weren't studying, no not even hardly. Hunting distractions like I'm on safari, hundreds of attendance and gone like McCarthy. Freshman, so you wanna rap like the GOAT, learn from the OG, you should take notes. Never mind, you ain't about that. Chromebooks don't allow that. I digress just like you did. Mental lecture on Euclid, eyes glazed over like man, this is stupid. Post-grades I'm alone, but I make these dreams lucid. 8th grade math, test your number acumen, but you only see it as mental abuse to humans. Seats please, going for some drink seas. Open windows in December, going for that deep freeze. We cover numbers, but a few other quick takes. Waste germ-X like it's an Ebola outbreak. Rulers aren't swords, and my chair needs a knee break. Stop rolling with that number 1/68. Here I am, got a cabinet full of fruit snacks. Been there 3 weeks, but you ain't gonna touch that. Fly swatter getting rougher than a hockey match. No beating or cheating, unless you gonna copy that. Your knowledge is discovered, not made. Don't memorize facts, shoot for the max. This beat is whack, so purchase your tracks today. Few bars left, so I ain't quite done on a teacher's salary, but I still have fun. But I gotta use a budget for my regimen. By George, more so than by Benjamin's. Dances and blood drives and bonfire roasting, but not the same kind that those seniors be posting. Losing that powder puff, salty emotions, as balls and not tantrums or games that we're throwing. My brownies are rich, but my wallet is poor. So the only club I'm hitting up is Stucco, and I never make it rain. I just let it snow. Peace out squad, but here's to my wishes. Feliz Navidad as our high school dismisses like Logic and Watts. If you don't know what this is, here's Fulton Sheen with the meaning of Christmas.
And suppose any of us, who are just creatures, just men, suddenly began to be children of God, so that the divine nature began to pulsate within us, so that we were lifted up. Oh, if that ever came to pass, and it does come to pass, that would be the meaning of Christmas.